Hi everyone, it's OGNMCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest: The Journey of the Cursed King. Last time round we started our journey and we are now in the first town in the game, Farbury. And this is basically the little text box that appears whenever you load your game. My prayers have been answered. You have joined us to gain Yangus. May the great shepherdess continue to watch over you. If you feel lost after a long rest, you should turn to your fellow party members for advice. Oh goddess, our great and benevolent shepherdess, please protect this poor lost sheep. Alright. Thanks for that. Let's proceed on. So in this episode we are going to explore a little bit of Farbury, and I just remembered something in the menu. We're going to go to miscellaneous, and we're going to settings and camera. There we go. Left is left and right is right and up is up and down is down. That's better. I forgot that you can do that. But we're gonna start off. This is the inn, and in the inn, as with most RPGs, you can essentially just rest here. But there's tons of items around the town, so let's explore them all. Get a vial of holy water from here. And a set of plain clothes. I love the way Yangus opens his chest, he just kicks it. A chimera wing. A cypress stick. Nothing. An antidotal herb. And a medicinal herb. Heading back down the stairs, we're going to head out. And we can actually pick up barrels and just chuck them against the wall. We get 4 gold coins for busting 1 barrel. And we're going to go to the back entrance of the inn. It seems like we're cheating. We're really not supposed to do this IRL. But we're doing it because we can. We check the bag and we get another 3 gold coins. Oops, I pressed it twice. Next up on our place to explore is... Oh. Do I have to wait until daytime for that? Okay. That's fine, we can do that. We chuck that and we get another medicinal herb. Let's go down the well. There's a chest here. We get a leather shield. Oops. And the treasure chest. I know the treasure chest is empty. I know the treasure chest is empty. Let's go in here next. And, oh, okay. That's locked too. That's fair enough. Let's bust some more barrels. And we get another antidotal herb for doing that. Let's go around the back of the inn, or the pub. Yeah, it feels like we're kind of just stealing from people by doing this, but hey. We're allowed to do it, so we're doing it. We get 10 gold coins for doing that. And our next place to go is in here. I think we do have to wait until daytime for some of these places to open, which is fine. bust some more barrels. We get 2 gold coins, and it was a medicinal herb. Let's go to the weapon shop, but we're going into the rear entrance of the weapon shop because we can. Hey, hello. Oh, and we come across our first locked treasure chests. We can't do anything about those right now, but we will be able to do something about those later on. Now enter the church. And I think there's yeah, there's stuff in here actually. Get a pot lid. And another chest. And this one's locked as well. So yeah, we can't really do much with locked treasure chests right now. We're nearly done. I just have to remember the places that we didn't explore because it was nighttime. I forgot that some houses actually lock their doors at nighttime. Bust these barrels or pots and we get a seated defense. These are actually really handy. These are essentially your stat increase items. I probably won't be using them until much later on. But yeah, let's go see Valentina, who's in this house here beside the well. And she's sleeping. Well, I'm sure she won't mind us stealing from her house. We get 4 gold coins. 7 gold coins. And a medicinal herb. Let's break her up now. Yes, let's do that.
Of course. Let me explain. My father, Caldarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Caldarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Yeah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Let's help her. Let's help Valentina.
Really? You will? Oh, this is exactly how it all happened in my dream. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town. I suppose only the daughter of the great Caldarasha could know a thing like that.
So we have our place to go. And we can actually talk to Calderasha again, but I don't think he should be disturbed, to be honest. Let's get out of here. So yeah, she did mention to the south of town, it's basically the exit you came in from. So let's go to it. Wait, what? Oh, it's the other one. Of course it is.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And unless Calderasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right? Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dolmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
After that, we rest up. And it's now daytime. Good morning, did you have a good rest? It was dark, so I can't be sure, but I think the little old man you came with slept in his wagon outside the town gates last night. Anyway, have a safe trip. So yeah, that's something I haven't really mentioned yet about this game. This game actually has a day and night cycle. Usually at night time, like most shops and stuff like that are like closed, and some houses are closed, which is why I was sort of confused earlier on when I was trying to explore and trying to get some items. So yeah, that's something you do have to pay attention to, and day and night does have an effect on other things as well. It has an effect on encounters. Usually at nighttime the enemies are stronger, so you do have to be aware of that as you're proceeding on through the game. So it's better to try and journey in the morning or the daytime, because obviously you don't want to be caught with a bad encounter in the nighttime. But obviously nighttime with the stronger enemies becomes enemies with maybe more XP yield or more gold yield, and wow, 20 gold coins for that, that's good. But yeah, those are the items I missed, because the houses were shut, because it was nighttime. I should have known that. I should have known, oh wait, you can't open them because it's nighttime. But we're actually gonna go the wrong way right now. We're gonna go outside this way. Ah, James, I started to think you got lost. Right, let's go to the Waterfall Cave and see if we can find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve if we put our heads together. Away we go! So yeah, this is a little tutorial on your HP and MP. Pretty self-explanatory on what HP and MP is. And we can return to an inn to fully heal. But before I do that, I've got a ton of items, as you can see. I'm gonna transfer one medicinal herb to myself, and transfer the rest of the medicinal herbs to the bag. Oops, and no. Still getting used to the controls of this game. It is slightly different from our previous venture. And actually in the bag I got 2 shields. I'm going to give the pot lid to myself. Oh, actually, I can't equip the pot lid. Can Yangus equip the pot lid? He can, okay. Alright, so we have everyone with a shield. And just rearranging my inventory. As I mentioned, I like to have my sword first, or my weapon first, and then my armor afterwards. I don't know why, I just do. I know I shouldn't be... I shouldn't be as meticulous as this with my inventory, but I like it. And I forgot to give Yangus his medicinal herb because I put it in the bag. There we go. So yeah, we're actually in the wrong way here, but we're here for a very important reason. So, and a first encounter straight away. And yes, as we saw, this game does have random encounters. And yeah, that's the one thing that I'm sort of worried about in this Let's Play, that this game does have random encounters, and I kind of do want to show everything. So yeah, the battles can take quite a long time, so hopefully you folks won't mind the extended episodes if I run into a lot of encounters. Hopefully I won't, but I can't control it, obviously, because it's random. Interestingly enough, the DS version of the game, there are no random encounters. You can see all the enemies on the screen. So that is actually one element of the game in the DS version, anyway, that I find better. In this than this version. But still, I like this. I like the classic feel of random encounters. I don't know what it is. I just, you know, that sort of dangerous feel of, hey, we could die at any point. You know, so just attacking with max tension because I need to do this. I'm totally overkilling these enemies, by the way. These enemies probably have around, I think, 5 or 6 hit points, and I'm dealing like 34 points of damage to them. But yeah, actually psyching up early game is actually very, very important. We need to do this. We need to psych up, I think it's 100 times in total. It's not 100 times for one singular party member, it's 100 times in total. And the reason we have to do this is because it actually unlocks something later on. So we need to do this, and it does get a little tedious after a little bit, but as I mentioned, we get to 100 pretty early on. We do get to 100 pretty quickly, and he did. Alright, let's proceed on. I was tempted to heal there, but I should be fine. As long as I don't run into something down here. And yes, you can see it in the distance. There are enemies on the screen. Oh, this is bad. Luckily, Yangus has a lot of HP. So yeah, it's just cycling up the game. Cycle up one last time. Need some medicinal herb right now for myself. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna heal after this. With Yangus. There we go, slightly better. That should be fine. Stop attacking me! Hit enough MP. And he's dead. All of that, we level up! So, anytime you level up, your stats increase, pretty much. And we see Yangus gets a strength from resilience stat. And I level up to level 2. HP 3, strength 1, agility 1, wisdom 1, resilience 0. So yeah, as I mentioned, these guys are unique enemies. These guys are incredibly tough. Honestly, if I were to fight this guy, I would die very badly. These guys are really hard. You shouldn't even attempt to fight them. We're not going to, but we might do later on. But all the way over here, there's a treasure chest. This is the reason we came all this way for. And these guys blow at you, like blow air at you. I'm not entirely sure how air, well, I guess I say I'm not entirely sure how air can hurt you, but then I realized how. I'm hurting a little bit, so I might heal. We'll see how we go. It should be fine. Maybe. I'm not fine. I'm definitely not fine. I should have healed. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my medicinal herbs again. I'm gonna use the one in the bag. And I'm actually gonna use a holy water. This temporarily prevents weaker monsters from attacking the party. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use that just yet. Because I'm only level 2, so I don't think it'll affect much. So in this chest, it contains a seed of life. So this seed obviously increases our max hit points, which is obviously really good. Again, we're going to keep that for later. As we proceed back through the trees, avoiding that unique enemy. We're definitely not ready to fight him just yet. Oh good, slimes. These guys are easy. So again, I'm just going to psych up because I have to in order to unlock this thing that I'm trying to unlock. Yeah, it doesn't really explain what psyching up does. Basically, psyching up like charges your power for that turn, and essentially the higher your tension, the more damage you do with specific attacks. So reaching a state of high tension is actually really good, because essentially you can just do, I think it's like 150 times damage or something like that. It might even be more than that. But it's a lot of damage, and I got even a critical hit. Wow, you can get a critical hit with a high tension. That's incredibly dead slime. But yeah, it's actually recommended to try and fight every single fight. because obviously, you know, it gives you experience, it gives you gold, it can give you item drops as well. I mean, item drops are relatively rare, so I'm not really expecting them in this playthrough, but, oh, this battle's gonna be hard. But yeah, item drops are relatively rare, but whenever you do get them, it feels pretty good. So, you know, hopefully we get them. Hopefully we get some item drops in this playthrough. Apart from the regular 100% item drops. I was about to say, I think I'm in trouble, but I should be fine. I mean, he's running out of MP, so he can't really do much anymore. Yeah, once your level gets high enough, the slimes don't really do much to you, if anything at all. Wow, except for that point where they dealt 3 damage to me. I should be fine. One more turn to suck up. Alright. Yeah, I might use my medicinal herb again here. And actually, we're going to stay on the path. This is actually a very, very good idea most of the time, because staying on the path does lower the encounter rate quite significantly, actually. So we're going to stay on the path, or attempt to, as we proceed further on down. This is actually where we started the game. So we're essentially exploring the very first area in the game. We get a state of high tension, which is good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack the lips first actually, because they can do that. That attack there actually makes you shiver in fear, which is kind of a stun status effect. It makes you not do your turn essentially. So that's why I attacked the lips first, because I didn't want to be affected by that. Wow, critical hit. That is not necessary, Angus. I mean, it was already dead. You didn't need to do a critical hit. So again, we're just psyching up. And we have 1 slime left, so we can just... Wow. I'm hoping to level up fairly soon, because this is starting to become quite dangerous. Good. Alright. So again, we reach a state of high tension. Now it's actually using the psych up command, not reaching a state of high tension. We need to do 100 times, so we'll get there relatively soon. Hopefully. But yeah, let's follow this path. So as I mentioned, yeah, so following the path essentially, or going on paths, lowers the encounter rate quite significantly actually, as you can see. Like, I mean, whenever I stepped off the path, actually, you know what? I'm gonna run away from this. And this is what happens if you try to run away and you fail. But we run away our second time successfully. The reason I ran there is because my health is relatively low and I didn't want to die. There's another unique enemy over here. So let's try to avoid him. And we need to head up here. I'm going to try to run away from most of these encounters now. There we go. And we see a chest right in front of us. Let's get it. We get a pair of boxer shorts, which is armor for Yangus, I think. Only Yangus can equip it. So let's give it to him. Unfortunately, wearing armor doesn't change your outward appearance. Wow, 4 of them? Wow, first turn flee, nice. Unfortunately, wearing armor does not change your outward appearance, which is kind of disappointing, but I can see why. I mean, it would take a long time to do it. Well, I say it doesn't change your outward appearance. There's actually specific armor sets that do change somebody's armor, or somebody's outward appearance. But that's not until much later on in the game. We're back on the path now. I'm going to go back to town. Hopefully it won't be too hard to run away from these encounters. Because I probably will get an encounter between here and there. Actually, you know what? No, I was going to use a holy water, but I'm still only level 2, so I think it'll only really affect the slimes. Oh, I'm tempted to fight this. You know what? I'll fight it. I'll fight it normally. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. It's okay. And that's enough to level me up. Good. HP up 3 for Yangus. Strength 1, Agility 1, Wisdom 1 for Yangus. And that was it. No level up for myself. And in this game, yeah, level ups don't heal you. I kind of wish they did. To be honest, at this point, but they don't. But I made it. Made it this time. Back in time. We can actually do a few things. We can actually go to the armor shop here and get a few items. We could get leather armor for myself. I don't have enough money for that quite yet. I have enough for a leather shield for Yangus. I might equip that. And the leather hat for myself. I might get that too. Yeah, you know what? I will get that for myself. Yes. And equip the leather shield for Yangus. Oops, and I forgot to sell my old armor. Yeah, I'll sell that. And I'll sell the bandana. Alright. So I'm actually going to go to the inn here to rest, to fully recover my hit points. And it's a rate of 6 gold coins, so we just pick stay overnight. Now you can actually rest until evening, and that's essentially an option to rest until night time. But I don't want to do that. We're just going to stay overnight. And we see King Trove working away at something. Alright, we did have a restful sleep, thank you very much. Alright folks, so we're actually going to end this episode right here. So, next time on Dragon Quest Journey of the Cursed King, we're actually going to leave town to the south and hopefully get to the Waterfall Cave. So, with all that being said folks, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a little like, and also don't forget to subscribe to become part of my little community here. It's been awesome so far. We've had a... Oops, I forgot that you can do that. You can press R2 to go into first person view. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well to become part of my community. So far everything, it's been very, very interactive, which has been awesome. I've enjoyed it so much. So, thank you very much. And with all that being said, folks, I will see you again. Thanks for watching.